And a lot of people speculating about Giannis wanting to be traded and wanting to leave the Milwaukee Bucks. And even if he has requested a trade, so what, man? End of the day, he lived up to his obligation. He delivered the Bucks a ring. Unlike others like LeBron James having to leave and go to another franchise and stack the deck to win, or like Kevin Durant when he left OKC to go to Golden State to stack the deck to win. Those guys had to do that. Giannis didn't do that. So if Giannis do want to leave Milwaukee, man, you did a great job, bro. And at least on your end, you held up and took care of business and brought the Milwaukee Bucks a championship. Um, a lot of people go try to troll or go try to disrespect Giannis because he want to request a trade out. Uh, so salute to you, Zero, man. Appreciate you for stopping in, man. Appreciate it, bro. A lot of people gonna criticize Giannis, but Giannis took care of business, man. He took care of what his obligation was as a franchise player, bringing his franchise a title. Unfortunately, let's just think about it, you guys. The reason why the Bucks in the situation they in, the Bucks after they won the championship, they didn't expect. Oh yeah, Zero. It's official news. They put it out. The ESPN been covering it since this morning. They've been speculating about this thing all day. It's been rumors since the summer. Anyway, but it's coming to fruition now. I think Giannis, me personally, he folded under pressure, man. That's why him and his team probably leaking all this info out, in my opinion. But just on the Milwaukee Bucks behalf, man, they did a great job. They did the best they could, being a small market team. After they won the chip in 2021, nobody expected Chris Middleton body to break down and he fall off a cliff as fast as he did. Because the way how Chris Middleton was looking, you thought the Bucks was gonna be around for a long time. And then once Chris Middleton body started breaking down, the Milwaukee Bucks kind of fell off. They was in first second round exit every year due to the fact they didn't have that guy Chris Middleton, that closer, a guy that could give you a guaranteed 20 plus points per night, a guy that was crucial in fourth quarters and down the stretch type of moments, so Giannis don't have to put that much pressure on himself to close. Um, and in all actuality, after that, the Bucks trading Drew Holiday, making the Dame Lillard trade. And unfortunately for that, we seen what happened with Dame Lillard tearing their Achilles. He wasn't on the court, missed a lot of games, dealing with a lot of personal issues that didn't work out, unfortunately. Then the fact Doc Rivers, Adrian Griffin had the Milwaukee Bucks playing great basketball. They was at the top of the East. But Doc Rivers stepped in, and that kind of, you don't know whether it took a toll on the team or not, but Doc Rivers stepped in. So you had to change your coach with Doc Rivers. Now, this is what I am going to hate. This is going to be another team, another situation that the media, that the fans, everybody's gonna try to place blame on another black coach, by the way, and Doc Rivers. We're seeing what the Clipper Nation doing to Tyronn Lue. I think it's a travesty. They've been blaming Tyronn Lue forever. Same thing is going to happen to Doc Rivers and the Milwaukee Bucks, and he's going to get blamed. But you can't blame him because nobody didn't expect Chris Middleton to break down. Nobody didn't expect Dame Lillard to tear Achilles. So they had a lot of different things went against them that was not playing. So we can't blame the Bucks here. With Giannis though, end of the day with Giannis, he earned the right, bro. Even if he wants to get traded, I don't give a damn because he earned it. This nigga Giannis won a chip for the Milwaukee Bucks. He was the franchise player. So end of the day, when he as a franchise player, when you deliver, bro, and then you try harder after that, and for some reason nothing didn't come together, whether it was injuries, whether the front office not doing the job the whole nine, and you want to get traded, that's okay, bro. But I think Giannis fell under pressure because, end of the day, you don't want to fall under that stigma of being a one-hit wonder, and how Giannis was projected to go. People expected him to win more MVPs, more Defensive Player of the Years, win more titles. I think he's feeling the pressure, And in all actuality, maybe at this point in his career, he want to be in a big market. He want to probably stay in a bigger city. He may want to experience that thing before his career ends. Uh, but unfortunately, this is the thing that Giannis got to realize. The smaller markets is actually the best situation for you, though. For instance, San Antonio, Giannis, I think that's probably the best situation for you. Oklahoma City Thunder, I don't think they're going after you, but that's another ideal situation for you, and that's from a small market team. Going to the New York Knicks, hell, that's a travesty. Zone James Dolan is the owner of the New York Knicks. Giannis, you not gonna win as a New York Knick, man, unless James Dolan pass away, and we know he's not selling the team. Hell, you could waste your time going to the New York Knicks, and then you got to deal with dumbass fans like King Rowe. He gonna disrespect you when you have bad moments, or when the Knicks not getting the job done, which we typically expect them to do, not to get the job done, because they haven't won shit since Phil Jackson was playing basketball. So I think the Knicks is not a great idea for Giannis. Giannis need to go to a team like San Antonio. Hell, even the Houston Rockets could be a good possibility. Golden State would be a good possibility. And like I said, Oklahoma City is the sleeper to me at all this because they got the assets that would take care of Milwaukee. I think Milwaukee would get a lot for Giannis going to OKC. You get some future collateral, and you may get some expiring deals like a Hardenstein and Caruso. And Hardenstein and Caruso will give you value because they're going to play hard and they will bring certain type of impact to your team. And your team will continue to play hard to have a couple of guys like that. And plus, you're getting future assets. Hell, the Clippers going to have a top 5 pick for you this year. So why not go after OKC? Hell, then the year after that, one of those other picks that OKC got is going to be another top 5 pick. So you getting 2 top 5 picks essentially. And you getting Hardenstein and Caruso, whatever you want to do to them after the year, that's on you. But you will have the cap flexibility. You also can resign them because at least you know with them two, they going to play hard each and every night. But my thing is, I don't think anyone in these YouTube streets or ESPN, Fox, the major sports networks, or any former players that got these podcasts or anything should criticize Giannis if Giannis is requesting to be traded. Because unlike all the other guys that y'all look up to, Giannis took care of his obligation as a franchise player, by bringing his franchise an NBA title. That's just the end of the day. We got to be real about that because Kevin Durant did not bring a title to Oklahoma City when he left. LeBron James did not bring a title to Cleveland when he left. Gary Payton did not leave a title for Seattle, give a title to Seattle before he left. You know what I'm saying? It's different. It's different things. So that's why people didn't make a big deal for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar when he wanted to make a move and go to Los Angeles. Because guess what he did? He brought the Milwaukee Bucks a title. So nobody could criticize Kareem Abdul-Jabbar for wanting to be in a bigger market, for wanting to be in LA. And nobody could knock him for it because he took care of business for the Milwaukee Bucks when he was Lou Alcindor and won him an NBA title with Oscar Robertson. It's different. Nobody trip off of Wilt Chamberlain wanting to go to the Lakers. You want to know why? He won a title for Philadelphia. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get what I'm going with this. So it's nothing wrong with leaving. But when you stacking the deck and trying to find ways to cut corners, of course you're going to get criticized. But with Giannis, he's not cutting the corner because he stayed. So Nikola Jokic told Denver, I want to get traded. Nobody should criticize Nikola Jokic because guess what Nikola Jokic did? As a franchise player, he lived up to his obligation and brought the Denver Nuggets an NBA title. So nobody should criticize Jokic if he ever comes out and say, I want to get traded for Denver. Those two earned that to say, hey, I want to get traded. If Giannis come out tomorrow, you guys, to get on the podium and do an interview, do an exclusive interview, and say this is why he want to lead the Milwaukee Bucks, it's totally fine. He earned that right. He earned that right. And man, and just to be honest, man, I know a lot of people go try to troll. And the main reason they go try to troll, because they go at my brother Ticket. Because Ticket always told niggas Giannis had nuts and he stood on business and he was different from the rest. And guess what, Ticket? You ain't got to worry about it because he still is different from the rest, though. Because he didn't run from the grind. He didn't run from the smoke. He actually went through that smoke and got a ring. So he's not running for no smoke. He might just want to change the scenery. He might want to experience the big cities. He might want to play for a major big franchise before he retires. We don't know his ambitions. So if he leaves, man. It's all good. It shouldn't be made a big deal. I feel bad for guys that are Bucks fans like a 78 Sports TV because he a loyal Bucks fan. And he got to deal with this news. And then it may be some bullshit behind it that Giannis doing some flaky shit. That's fucked up. But it is what it is, though. If that's what he want to do, he earned the right to do it. Just hopefully, in Giannis' case, he ain't doing no fuck shit. But y'all, man, I just wanted to touch on this shit, man. Salute to my brothers. Hey, 78 Sports, man. Keep your head up, man. End of the day, bro. At least he brought a ring to Milwaukee. It's just unfortunate if he is succumbing to the pressure, if he is folding because of what the media is saying or people in the circle is saying. I hate that for him. Shout out to the LDBC, man. Ticket. Keep cooking, brother, because they are going to come at the Dog Rivers. You see, they always come after the black coaches. And 78, man, keep your head up, bro. Giannis still did something that a lot of niggas say they couldn't do. Bring her into a small market city, man. And he did this shit without stacking the deck. He did that shit without running from the grind, man. So shout out to everybody, man. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all not subscribe to Hollywood Earn. Salute to everybody in the chat. Rap got zero. Man, King Road dumbass. Man, salute to y'all, man. I'm out, y'all.